my beautiful, absolutely gorgeous fans. How are you, my darlings? I hope my setup is working properly. Oh my goodness. Hello, Merlene, Kurosaki. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to see all of you, darlings. Ah, Vista, hello, 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 hello. Exactly, honey. Let us enjoy the 4Kids shenanigans. After all, today's episode, oh my god. I really, really love today's duel. The first time we see Osiris, well, technically it's going to be the next episode, but still, this duel overall, oh my god, it is remarkable. First of all, Atem and Yuugi have amazing talk at the beginning of the duel. It's like a whole chapter in the manga. I love the way that they communicate and how Yuugi's prioritizing Atem. It's so freaking good. Oh my god. And then we get to see Merrick. Well, first of all, he's on the motorcycle. That is already gorgeous. He's freaking riding his motorcycle while he's dueling Atem. It's freaking great. Well, in the manga. In the anime, it's going to be a little bit different. But it's really, really fun. Oh yes, I am, guys. I am not apologizing. After all, this look is so freaking iconic. And Atem, in the manga, he was walking around like this all the time. And yes, sadly, in the anime, it's only for this duel and for the duel when Atem is dueling against Moon and Sun, and when he'll be dueling against Jonochi. And after that, he puts the thing on, and I'm just like, oh man. But yeah. So guys, if you have a jacket, put it on. It's really awesome. But really, my darlings, I really, really enjoyed this duel. And I really, really hope that 4Kids are not gonna fuck it up. Seriously, I really do. Oh, Daniel, my wingman! Hello! Mwah, 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 mwah. No problem, honey. We missed you so much, Sunday. It's okay, it's okay. You've ordered your Bonsai Dark... Oh my god, that is so cool! Congratulations, darling! Congratulations! I'm super jealous. I'm super jealous. Oh my god, I need a Dark Magician. Here, I need a Dark Magician. Oh my god, I have Kisara, but I don't have Dark Magician. I even have Mana. But yes, my darling, so I really hope that today's episode is gonna be okay. But then again, I know that 4Kids love to fuck up Yuugi. So much, to the point that whenever Yuugi shows up, it's immediately Yuugi's the villain. So I am terrified of what they're going to do before the duel, the talk between Atem and Yuugi. What's that gonna be about? If Yuugi's actually is once again gonna play the victim or not. I am honestly terrified, and I really, really hope that it's gonna be okay. Oh yeah. But yes, my darlings, I guess this is where we can start the usual beginning of our live streams, which is the poll. My darlings, I was once again surprised by your answers that you have quickly forgotten the amazing Hirayama-sensei. Those of you who got him, congratulations, you know you're animators. But those of you who answered incorrectly about episode 64, sweeties, it's Hirayama-sensei. At this point, we know it's him. The style that he draws his characters in, mwah, chef's kiss. Oh my goodness. But, who is the animator and which studio is today's episode? That wasn't a sentence. Oh my god. Yuugi's favorite word is coward. I mean, technically that's what Atem is going to be calling Merrick today, but... So, let's start off. We have Yumeta, we have Sunshine Corporation, we have Studio Gallop, and of course we have Dun Gun. My darlings, remember, we are at the end of our rotation, the 5th place in our rotation. Oh, Dweezil, hello, honey! You're at work! I see! You work at a national park! I see, my darling. Well, thank you so much for joining, even if it's just for 2 hours, my darling. Seriously, you're absolutely the best, my darling. Thank you so much. Seriously, guys, I love you all so much. Even if you are at work or just doing whatever and you're still joining the live streams, oh my god, you guys are seriously the best. I really love you all. Thank you so much. But yes, my darlings, which studio is doing today's episode? They're the 5th ones in our rotation. So, who's the second to last? Which studio is it, sweeties? We know who's the last one, I hope at this point, but who's the 5th one? Let's see. We also know this amazing animator. After all, he's been with us since episode 4. We also know his animation style, his character designs, everything. We talked about him way too much. Hey David, honey, welcome to the stream, my love. I have a question. When you first saw Insect Queen in Battle City, what did you think of her? How did you score her effects? Well, I first didn't see her in the animated format just yet. I was reading the manga first, and when I saw her, I immediately thought of the alien. After all, Sensei loved American movies, and he was hugely inspired by the Alien, Jaws, and other franchises, American franchises. So her design and her effects, they look exactly like they're from the Alien. And honestly, I thought she was really, really cool. Not sure what Jonichi is going to do with her. I mean, well, we all know what he was going to do with her. But like, to fully... Who fell? What fell? Carl, what did you just drop? What did you just drop? Ah, my poor bubby. God, oh my god. Carl is running in his sleep, guys. So if you see something falling, I apologize. But really, she's really awesome, but Jonichi in his deck, he won't be able to fully utilize her effect. After all, she gains more attack points by having other insect monsters on the field. So yeah, she's cool, but definitely not for Jonichi's deck. But yeah, design-wise, and especially the eggs, definitely alien. Especially like the little face hoggers. Oh my darlings, wow, that is amazing. Everybody's voting for Studio Gallop right now? Oh my god, Sunshine is in 2nd place, and then we are falling by Dungan. I wonder why. Fortress Whale is also cool, but it's more of a simple monster, I would say. It's definitely not Jonichi's type either. No wonder he was like, you know what? Yeah, Kajuki, I don't want your Fortress Whale thing. Definitely not my thing, but yeah. But design-wise, it's cool overall, and yeah, it's definitely more Kajuki's type of a monster. Not Jonichi. Jonichi is still far more active and less defensive about whenever he's dueling. It's more about attack. Okay, my darlings, I guess I'm just going to end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are done. My darlings, this is a very beautiful poll. Once again, during our live streams, we know exactly what studio is doing what. Is it because of the hints that I give out? But yes, my sweeties. Yumatsu is going to be next episode. They're the last ones in the rotation. Dungan has already had their run. Sunshine was literally the previous episode 64, done by the amazing Hirayama Sensei. And of course, today's episode is Gallop's episode. They're the 5th ones in the rotation, and they're gonna stay 5th. Oh, honey. It's okay if you're gonna be a little bit behind. Don't worry about it, sweetie. After all, internet sucks, and even I might have problems with the internet. I mean, with the attacks that has been happening this week with so many fucking drones, I kept on losing internet connection left, right, and center. So guys, if something happens during our live streams, I really apologize. Jojo used more of a Jinzo of the yes, exactly. Like, he'll only summon Insect Queen and, what's his face? The legendary fisherman, or only when he'll be dueling against Rishido. But before that, he didn't even summon them. But Jinzo, yes, all the time. Jinzo is definitely his type of a monster. Yeah, yes, exactly. Like Kurosaki said, it's best to refresh if you want to catch up, honey. Okay, sweeties, so Gallop is today's studio, but who is the animator from Gallop? Let's see. So far we only have one animator currently from Studio Gallop. As we remember, our other animator, sadly, oh my god, I am so upset that Shimomura Sensei has left us. So, for now, we only have the other animator who will be with us. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to post one animator from each studio, and let's see if you'll guess today's animator correctly. So, we have Uchida Sensei, we have Kagami, we have, let's see, who did we have for a very long time? Yeah, why not? And... so, my darlings, let's see if you'll guess it correctly this time. But this is the start of the only duel that I remember from childhood, so I had to be... oh, Dweezil, I see, sweetie, I see. Yeah, no, today's duel is absolutely amazing. It is absolutely remarkable. It is so... oh, it's so good. Oh my god. I love this duel to bits. Technically, I would put this duel as my second favorite in Battle City. Maybe even overall, because just seeing Osiris for the first time and how much Atem was struggling. Oi. It's so great. I love this duel. Oh, Nick, honey, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Great, we was gonna talk in his Fortnite kid voice. Yup, he did the previous episode. Also, Nick, thank you so much for your suggestion for the previous thumbnail for the video. It was absolutely perfect. Thank you, honey. Okay, so Sugimoto is taking the lead so much, and Uchida Sensei and Kagami Sensei are sharing their second place, and Kobayashi Sensei is not taking any points. I wonder why. So, let's see. And yeah, Sugimoto is definitely taking the lead. I mean, after all, he's such a great animator. Oh my god, I love him so much. Oh my god, he's going to leave us very, well, not soon, but like, soon. And then he'll be replaced by my favorite animator from Studio Gallop. What's your favorite first duel in Battle City? My favorite one is definitely 100% Atem versus Kaiba. That duel is just, it's chef's kiss. The stakes. Who will get the god card first? What will happen? We also see the flashback. We see that Jonachi's card also comes into play. And the whole shenanigan with the new magician that Atem summons at the end. And like, oh my god, this is such a great duel. It's just... it keeps on going. Maybe Atem will win. No, Kaiba will win. Atem will win. Kaiba. It's so good. It's absolutely greatly written. Sensei has done an absolute remarkable job with this duel. It's just... mwah. I used to play Call of Duty in PS3 days. I heard a lot of annoying little... oh, Nick! Oh, no. Yeah, Call of Duty, especially when it's played by the kiddos. Ooh. 4Kids is guaranteed to do random card edits in this episode. No. Oh, God, no. No. Please don't ruin this duel. Please don't ruin this duel. No, I won't be able to handle it. I love this duel way too much. Okay, sweeties, I'm going to end the poll. Yeah, actually, let's end the poll right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are done. Because, my darlings, you actually got it right. Kobayashi-sensei won't be introduced just yet. We'll see him very, very soon. Kagami-sensei? Well... He's also... His episode is so freaking close. It's so close. You have no idea. It's just there. Another reason why I love this duel so much. Uchida-sensei, I mean, he's already done his episode, so not yet. So that leaves us with Sugimoto-sensei. And we remember he's the 5th animator in the rotation, sweeties. Annoying little kids' voices are something. Yes, they definitely are. Yes, Dark Paladin, that was the name. Oh my god, I'm so bad with names. I can't keep on forgetting all the names all day, every day, I swear. Gotta pay attention to errors in this episode. I remember there was a few. No! Oh my god, they're gonna ruin this episode for me. Poor kids are gonna ruin this episode for me. Fuck. Aye. And actually, guys, this is the perfect moment to wrap up our little intro that we do at the beginning. And the perfect timing for that, because the music also has finished. So, my sweeties, my darlings, my darlings, my darlings. Let's just quickly set up this Dark Paladin. Yeah, he is also badass looking. Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. Oh my god. Okay, sweeties, so, as always, before we start roasting 4Kids, or 4Kids start roasting me, because a lot of the times that's what they do. My darlings, if you haven't liked this video, I hope that you already did, but please like this video. To any new subscribers, hello. I, roast and scream at 4Kids 3 times a month. At this point, almost professionally. Oh my god, I should get paid for this. But, my sweeties, also, if you want to support me and want me to continue doing the 4Kids live streams, as well as continue working on Yu-Gi-Oh! GTT, please, my darlings, QR code is right here to go to my Boosty page and start reading Yu-Gi-Oh! GTT today. The next page will be posted in exactly 2 days. So, shout out to my Boosty subscribers, to my beautiful Vista who is in the chat right now. I love you so much, honey. I hope you'll enjoy the next page in 2 days. And of course, shout out to Nox, who is also absolutely amazing. So, my darlings, want to start reading Yu-Gi-Oh! GTT? Right here, or the link is also in the description box. But, I guess this is where I'll start crying. Yeah. This is where I'll just start crying. Hey. And go for courage. Oh my god. Oh, sweetie, thank you so much, honey. Thank you. But seriously, my darlings, cheers to all of you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Let's have an amazing live stream. We'll see how long this one will be. Last one was almost, what, 4 hours? Let's see how long this one will be. But I love you all so, so, so much. And let's have fun. Cheers to all of you. Now we have a Magician of Black Chaos Fusion coming out with more dark... Oh, that is so cool! Really, Daniel? Oh! Magician of Black Chaos is such a cool monster as well. Oh my god. Really, really love his design too. Actually, we're going to have another new monster that Atem will be summoning this duel, and he's also one of my favorites. I don't know, I have a problem with cool looking monsters with freaking swords. It's a problem. I love Blackluster Soldier, and of course, Busta Blada. But okay, my darlings, let's start. Yes, Visa, thank you so much. We're starting off, as always, 20 out of 20. This episode done by the amazing Sugimoto-sensei. I don't know if we'll be talking about his character design today. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But, hopefully, 4Kids will not fuck it up. Please do not fuck it up. They're gonna fuck it up. You've already been telling me that they're gonna fuck it up, so I'm just gonna be crying. They should have made a fusion of Buster Blade and Dark Magician of Black Chaos. Oh my god, it would have been so cool. But anyway, my darlings, let's start. Is everything working properly? My microphone should be also working properly. Julian! Honey, welcome! You just made it! I was about to hit play. Hello, hello, my darling. Okay, guys, are we ready? Just having my final prayer and stalling for a moment. Please, 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 let's not hit the negatives today. We almost didn't yet last time. Almost. Okay, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Who's the man? Thanks to Weevil, I'm only 2 locator cards away from the finals.
That was some seriously impressive dueling back there, Joey. You sent that cheater running out of Battle City like a roach from a spray can.
Thanks, Tristan. I guess I was the star of the show today, wasn't I? The crowd dug me, I crushed Weevil. What a duel, huh? Plus, I got that termite's rarest card, the Insect Queen.
And you totally deserve it, Joey. Think about it. So far, you've outsmarted 2 top duelists, and both of them turned out to be major cheaters.
Yeah, why do I attract these freaks?
It's good practice, Joey. Dueling Esperoma and Weevil prepared you for anything. You're on your way to becoming an experienced duelist.
Yeah, you're right. Eat your heart out, Yuugi.
I just hope Yuugi's safe, wherever he is.
All right, let's get going, you guys. We still gotta find Yuugi, and Joey needs another challenge.
Yeah! Man, do my friends rock. I never could have gotten this far without them. I just wish Yuugi could have seen me squash Weevil right out of the tournament.
Where do you think Yuugi is, anyway?
Can't be too far. We'll find him.
Follow them, my hunter. We'll need them all soon. The time has come for my arrival. Everything seems to be in place, but before I step foot in Battle City, I have one more task to complete. And then, if all goes as planned, the power of the Pharaoh will be mine.
Okay, thank God. 1 moment of silence. Jesus Christ. As always, they're talking without a goddamn breather. Why? No fucking reason. But so far, not bad. Except for the 4 Kids plot. So, guys, we are starting off immediately with the 4 Kids plot. Where is it? Yes. Merrick tried to take over the world. Yeah, immediately. Oh my God. Yada, yada, yada. Exactly, guys. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, sweet mother of Osiris. Okay, so far, not the worst thing ever. Obviously, in Japanese version, they weren't even talking about that because duh. But it's tame. It's tame. It's fine. It was just 2 minutes of random nonsense and a recap of the previous episode. And, also Yuugi. Because, of course, Yuugi. Ha ha ha. Meg is like the dude who got high and decided to... Pretty much yes. Oh my God. Yeah, he's trying to take the puzzle, even though he stole it originally in the first place. Why? Because, yeah, he just like Little Kariba said, Mary just wants to torture him just a little bit and take over the world. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so far just 1 kiddo decided to hit the dust. So far. Hey. Actually, guys, let's finish this Merrick scene real quick, then we'll switch to the Japanese version, because, yeah. It's a little bit too short of a scene, actually. And, another interesting fact, Merrick is still on the boat. In the manga, no, not yet. No. Well, we're gonna get to the manga in just a little bit, actually.
Master Merrick, is it time?
Oh yeah, that's your voice.
Yes, I shall control his mind and eliminate Yuugi once and for all. And then I'll take that puzzle.
This dude hasn't moved in like 3 hours.
Duh, he's a mind genius. He stands there all quiet, and we're supposed to be impressed.
I don't get it, guys. Is he pretending to be a statue or something?
Earth to mine, dude. Is anyone home in that bald head of yours?
Oh, are you gonna move or what?
Awaken, my mind slave.
Was it something that I said?
Wow, that was like pretty weird.
I'll use one of my 2 Egyptian god cards to devastate him.
Yeah, I am terrified of you, Merrick. Absolutely. Shitting in my little pants. Jesus Christ. Okay, so immediately, 4Kids jokes. Where is it? That was just random jokes. Yeah, no. Just. Wow. In the manga, at least he was standing for 2 days. In the anime, it's. In the English version, 3 hours. Sure. That random dude talking sound like Michelangelo from Michelangelo. I guess, yeah. Such a dorky run, I love him. I mean, he's being controlled by Merrick for obvious reasons, so duh, he's gonna be all weird and shit. And absolutely broken. Oh my god. Oh my god, are there... Nah, they're probably going to censor that. Yeah, they're definitely going to censor that. The doll guy murdered his parents, and that's why his mind went kapoof. I guess I'm spoiling. Oops. But yeah, they're definitely gonna censor that. No freaking way they're actually going to allow this in a kids show. In a very tiny kids show. Oh yeah. But yeah. So, my darlings, let's quickly switch to the Japanese version real quick. See how the dialogue is, for obvious reasons, different. And even how the crowd is reacting to the silent doll. Oh yeah, Dweezil, he has a backstory. He does. Merrick actually mentions it. When he will be dueling against Atem, he mentions that. That's why he's able to control this guy, and that's why this guy has no emotions whatsoever. Even he has a backstory. Everybody has a backstory. It's just a short little quick line that just gives you, yeah, this character is fucked up. Congratulations, Merrick is using fucked up people. Duh. And then we have the English Merrick who just does whatever.
なんでグレートモスのカードをもらわなかったんだよ。あっちの方がレアカードの価値高いんじゃないのか。素人これだからやんなるぜ。いっか、俺はな、ラーバモスも進化の眉も持っちゃいねえんだ。だからグレートモスを手に入れたって使えねえんだよ。どうかなんとか言って。本当はハガ君からトレードマークのグレートモスを奪うのは気が引けたんじゃないの。そんなんじゃねえよ。それでいいんじゃ。城之内も随分デュエリストらしくなったの。こりゃ遊戯もうかうかしてられんわい。いやー、まあそれほどでもあるけどよ。遊戯、今頃どうしてるのかな。よし、行くぜ城之内。次のデュエルもこの調子でいただきだぜ。ああ。遊戯、待っててくれ。俺は必ず真のデュエリストとなって。もう一度お前に挑戦するぜ。
Oh wow, this is so different. We actually showed in this dialogue that Joji is smart. Yeah, Insecure maybe isn't as rare as the Great Moth, but he actually explained why he didn't take it in the first place. Amazing! But again, in the animated version, because in the manga, Haga never used the Great Moth. But here, at least, they explained why he took the Insect Queen. So, props to Joji for actually being freaking smart. Also, they're not looking for Yuugi. They're looking for Joji's next opponent. Because Yuugi could be anywhere, and Yuugi's probably doing fine? Because that's Yuugi we're talking about? Hello? But no! 4Kids version decided to, oh no, let's fight Yuugi, blah blah blah, he could be in great danger. Oh god, I just sound like Anzu. Ew. Ugh. I almost went into her voice too. Ah. But yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is exactly like the line that I had in episode 1. We have to find him, you guys. He could be in great danger. Good god. At least in my episode, he was actually in great danger and almost died. But seriously, Japanese version Dangela, he's fine. He's gonna be fine. He's going to do his way through anything. So what do we need to do? We need to focus on Jonochi right now. So that's why the gang is here. Also, you could be anywhere in the city. And as we learned from the previous episode, yeah, that took him ages to find Yuugi when he was dueling against Pandora. But yeah. Oh yes, cringe. I know, Visa. I hated voice acting Anzu. Oh my god, I'm so have to continue doing her. Not doing her, but doing her the voice acting for her for GTT. But anyway. Completely different dialogue and sets up Jonochi absolutely perfectly. That he's smart and he's getting smarter. And more importantly, Jonochi is keeping his promise, which is the most important thing. Oh wow, silence. Oh wow! Merrick is actually saying what he's going to do. Kill him! Like, kill him! No shit! For obvious reasons. Fork is dead doesn't have the balls to actually say it. Oh my god, then they're definitely going to ruin the Silent Doll's whole backstory, even if it's going to be mentioned. He has a backstory? Yes, guys, he does have a backstory, I'm telling you. We're gonna see the Japanese version, I think. If not, it's in the manga. Oh wow! The crowd did not randomly bully this guy. Amazing! I don't know, why is it in the American culture to just randomly bully somebody for talent? We don't know this guy. Maybe he was actually, like, just imagine that he was controlled by Merrick. Like, and he was just, like, in the park doing his thing as a living statue, you know? That is actually amazing and people should be supporting that. You know, if he was actually a normal guy, you know what I mean. But like, for some reason, everybody just wants to bring other people down. Oh, I cannot do this shit, so I'm gonna make sure that you're not gonna do this shit. And honestly, I am getting sick of it. Why is it all has to be about bullying each other? Can't we all just be friends in this already fucked up world? Where everybody absolutely hates each other for no freaking reason? And honestly, if this is, like, 4kids are targeting kids, right? So they're basically teaching that it's okay to bully other people, and especially though that person is talented or whatever. Good God. But yeah, here we have random people who are looking at him and being amazed. He hasn't moved since yesterday. Amazing. Honestly, yes. Just imagine if he was actually a human being who could actually do that. Support. Bring these people up. But no, we support people like, what's his face? The Paul brothers, or, who else? Mr. Beast, and other shitty-ass people. Oh yeah. His design reminds me of those early days of punk teens. Russians still dress like that. Russian punks still dress like that, actually. We're way too behind on all the fashion trends. Apparently Americans don't think before they speak. Apparently not. Apparently they don't like being punched in the face. Guys, seriously. If you actually pull this shit in Russia, expect being punched in the face. People here don't give a damn. Women especially. We have our purses. We hit in the face with a purse. People are not trusting strangers. You're not allowed to be different unless you're American. That too. Oh my god. I don't know, guys. I think that we should be supporting great talents. It doesn't matter where you're from, what are you doing. If you're a master at it, if you're having fun and you're not harming anyone, support. Absolute support. We should be bringing each other up, not just pushing other people down because that is something that we cannot do or it's just an inconvenience. Damn, don't screw with Russian women. Indeed, don't screw with us. I don't know. In my purse, I have a pepper spray. Because Russia is Russia, and anything can happen. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, seriously. Another reason why, like, influencers, like, nuisance streamers never come to Russia, because they know that they're gonna get jailed. Immediately. Like, we don't give a damn. And Russian men, we all do military. Like, Russian men after 18, they do military for 1 year. That's mandatory for every single guy. Unless you have, like, a medical condition. But, yeah, no, people here punch. They don't care. We punch. Although, curb stomp. That too. That too. You'll be lucky if you actually have police getting involved. Then at least then you'll be saved. But still you're gonna be jailed for 15 days. American, non-American, doesn't matter, doesn't care. You broke the law, 15 days for you. Goodbye. But yeah, my darlings, if you come to Russia, just be a normal person. Don't know how to speak Russian? Who cares? Everything in Moscow is in English. Like, all the signs and everything. Just be a good person. Don't do anything stupid. Simple as that. Simple respect. And don't expect us to smile. We never smile. Unless we know you. But other than that, yes. This is the face that you're going to be seeing. Everywhere. Everybody. This face. Also, people walk fast here. Anyway, my darlings, I am so sorry. I went on a whole spiel about Russia, but just overall, guys, just be respectful and support each other. It's simple as that. Somebody does something amazing, perfect, and that's all we need. Simple love, simple support. Oh well. Anyway, sweeties, so sadly we still are not opening manga just yet. Because all of this that we have seen, it's it's a filler. It's a filler to pad out the run time. The only thing that I will tell you is that Merrick has already arrived in Domino City. He's getting on his motorbike, and this is where he starts controlling the silent doll to actually run to Yuugi. So, let's just open volume 20. Guys, we are exactly halfway through the manga already. That's another sad thing. Volume 20 is exactly halfway through. I'm gonna have fun in Russia because I'm sure that I walk a bit slow. Oh no! Oh, sweetie, just go to the side. Go to the side. Like, do not go, guys. Do not ever go in the middle because this is where the fast people walk. Just immediately go to the side, close to the wall. This is where everybody else walk a little bit slower. Like elderly people or like teenagers. Yeah, but like work people who are like working and need to get to their station. Oh yeah, we just... I, in my heels, just go... Some Russian women really like heels. Don't mess with them. We do. Like, very feminine women, we love heels. We'll stomp our way through. But a lot of actually women now will prefer to wear sneakers. Sneakers and, yeah, just flats. Mostly it's flats. But yeah, I'm the heely heel girl. I always wear heels all day, every day, everywhere. Even my slippers have heels on. So, my darlings, our chapter actually opens with Kaiba, and Kaiba is checking if there is a duelist who has a god card. That's an interesting thing. Yes, to the side by the walls, got it. Indeed, Visa, that's the safest way. That's the safest way. So we're actually opening with Kaiba and him checking if there is somebody who has the god card, and then Kaiba wants to be the first one to actually duel against ghouls because they're gonna be going after him because of his obelisk. So that's the first couple of pages. I am not sorry, Nick. I am not sorry. I don't apologize. I love heels. I cannot help it. Since I put them on when I was 13, I never took them off. I literally own one pair of Seekers, and only because I was helping my friend run. Because he tried to lose weight, I was like, okay, fine, I'll be running with you in the evenings with Carl. If that's okay, I'll freaking buy this one pair, okay? You owe me. And that's literally my only pair of Seekers. So, my sweeties, after the whole Kaiba thing, we're gonna get back to Kaiba actually, once that part will happen in the episode, but we open with Domino Port. Merrick has already arrived at Domino Port, and he's checking the duel disc, seeing like, oh my god, this is so light, amazing. And he gets on his motorbike, speculating what he's going to do, how he's going to murder Atem, basically. And he rides off and tells the silent doll to run. And honestly, in the manga, his movements are a lot more freakier. He appears like a freaking corpse. And honestly, in the manga, that is so terrifying. But yeah, he runs and he gets to the dam where Yuugi is. So this frame right here is shot by shot. Yeah. Done by the amazing Sugimoto Sensei. He's so goddamn good. Okay, I have a pen. I can put it there. Yeah, I am dedicated. I don't know. Heels are my life. Don't know what I can do without them. Seriously. Back when I was a teenager, in heels, I would climb over fences and shit. Oh my god. Now I'm an almost 29-year-old woman. I cannot climb anything. Hopping over a bench, that's impossible. But yes, my sweeties, so, the ghouls tell Merrick where Atem is, and this is why he sends his, silent doll after him. That's how it is in the manga. But in the 4Kids version, that's none of it. None of it. Absolutely none of it. No development for Jonochi. Merrick just trying to take over the world, and people are bullying each other. Isn't this lovely? Oh well. Honestly, guys, I don't want to press play. Right now, I don't want to press play simply because the talk that Atem and Yuugi are going to have is one of my absolutely favorites, as I mentioned at the beginning of the live stream. So I know for a fact that they're just going to destroy this talk. Absolutely freaking butcher it. So, please, 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 let it be at least 5% relevant to what is happening and not just random bullshit. I'm scared to ask, but did you ever step on a guy with heels or guess? No. I did not try to step over people. Absolutely not. I am very, very kind. I try not to do that. I don't know. If I accidentally, as an American, if I accidentally bump into somebody, that's immediately excuse me. In Russia, it's like, why are you apologizing? You barely touched me. What is going on? Yeah, in Russia, it's not a common thing to say, like, oh, pardon me, excuse me, other thing. No. So, like, step accidentally, like, in the subway or something, run to the other side. Sorry! But yeah, no. I don't do that. And usually if somebody messes with me, my friends, and I have a lot of guy friends, they are like, okay, you know what? Don't mess with our girl, bitch. Oh, Merlin, you wear heels too. That's so cool, honey. Heels are awesome. I don't know. Heels are awesome. I love heels. And that's why Aoi also is wearing heels. Her 5 point nothing is wearing heels. I mean, it looks good on her. I don't know what she's going to do with them, but yeah. Works with the character. Okay, I've stalled long enough. It's time to face the music. Okay, it's time to face the music. Oh my god, they're gonna butcher the talk. They're gonna butcher it. They're gonna butcher it. Okay, Albie, you can do this. It's fine. It's fine. You can do this. Okay. Actually, no, one more gulp. Guys, are we ready? Okay. Let's go, guys. 3, 2, I'm gonna regret everything today, and 1.
Merrick keeps talking about wanting the power of the Pharaoh. But you are the Pharaoh. If you really had all this power inside you, don't you think that we would know about it? I guess you must if you saved the world. But what happened?
It's all still unclear.
Well, we know that Merrick's family's been protecting your tomb for years, and for some reason he got this crazy idea that he deserved to be the Pharaoh instead of you. And I'm gonna do everything I can to help make sure that Merrick doesn't get away with it. As long as he can't defeat us in a duel, he can't take the Millennium Puzzle or your hidden powers. Destiny brought this puzzle to me, and even though I didn't know it when I first put it together, I was meant to have it. And now you and I are bonded forever. And no matter what, I'm going to help you save the world, just like you did in the past. You may have done it alone 5,000 years ago, but now you've got me by your side. And not only that, but we've also got our friends behind us. And with this kind of support, you'll never lose.
Thank you, Yuugi. Your friendship means a great deal to me.
Together, we're gonna find out about your past and put a stop to Merrick's plan. I just hope that I'm strong enough to hold my own.
Oh,
You've
fuck
already
off!
proven your strength, Yuugi. Your courage and determination are as great as I've ever seen. I've said it before. You have the heart of a pharaoh. I sense a darkness approaching.
The darkness is my poor, poor heart rotting away from all the fucking stupidity I've just heard. Jesus Christ, what did I do? Oh my god. Where is it? Yuugi insert into the plot for no freaking reason. Because, good God, why are you shoehorned into the plot? Who cares about you, Yuugi? You're just a vessel. Stop it. You're not gonna save the world. Jesus Christ. Also, good God, Atem, you're so fucking useless. What? Actually, no. Yuugi glazing. Let's first do with Yuugi glazing, because all Atem just did in this conversation right now was just like, oh my god, Yuugi, you're the best. Jesus Christ, I didn't know what I would do without you. Ha ha ha. Let me just bow down to you like a little fucking puppy that I am. Good God. Pharaoh my ass. Oh, Yuugi didn't do shit. He didn't do shit this whole time. But yeah. Oh my god. Hey honey, welcome to the stream. I'm just going to scream into the void. Ego pissed. Okay. And third, where is it? Atem is useless. I need Atem is useless. It has to be somewhere. Yes, Atem is useless. I am not sorry, but wow. Atem right now is so fucking useless. Because this is your story. We're supposed to find your memories. You have a freaking purpose in Battle City, okay? You have a purpose. And yet you don't do shit. God! I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Oh my god. They're not even talking about the memories. Merrick's motivation is absolutely incorrect. Why do they know that Atem was already the Pharaoh and yet? Okay, fine, we could say that they know. Fine, it's fine, okay. But why does this need to be shoehorned? I'm out of my drink. I'm already out of my drink. And that conversation was so fucking beautiful. In the original. Oh my god. Yuugi was actually not selfish. Yuugi was like, well, actually, we're going to listen to it in just a minute because, guys, that whole conversation conversation is taken literally word for word from the Japanese version, from the manga. It's word for word. It's beautiful. It's animated so good by Sugimoto Sensei. It's just... Okay, I finished my rant. Guys, I'm so sorry. Try not to repeat and press the escape button. I know. Where's the escape button? I think Yuugi broke her. He did! Weasel, you fucking broke me. Oh my god. You get used to 4 kids explaining the plot. Kurisuke, I just can't. This is ridiculous. Why does this need to happen? It doesn't. Why? Oh my god. She's not used to it yet. She's going to get used. I am never going to get used to it. Guys, I really hate it. It's so freaking bad. We don't need this shit. We don't. Why does this, like... Oh my god. Episode 65. Episode 65. I'm still questioning 4 kids. Wow, my god. I'm still questioning 4 kids. Why am I still questioning 4 kids? Oh yeah. But like, seriously, guys, just... I know that you guys grew up with this version. Fine. But just like, I feel sorry that you got fed over explanation a very narcissistic main character and absolutely useless every single one of the side characters because they don't contribute to anything. It's all Yuugi. Oh my god. Me at this episode, boo, get off the stage, I want my refund. Indeed! It's like I was watching the remake of Snow White. Actually, no, she should have been called Snow White. She should have been called Snowstorm or like Snow Blizzard or something. Because after all, she survived in the storm. Ha 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 ha. That is the most stupidest thing that Disney would have come up with. Did come up with. Ugh. Nope, it's bad. Honey, it's bad. Yuki's bad. Well, then again, Shizu kind of alluded to Atem being the fair, so I guess that's how he knows? Kind of? And then Merrick also over-explained when he was dueling against Pandora? But, like... They're still not talking about the main point! Why Atem is fighting in the Battle City, they're not talking about that! And, like... No, I hate it, guys. I absolutely hate it. Atem has no motivation. Atem has no motivation. Joji has no motivation to participate in the Battle City. He made no promise with Atem. He made nothing. He just gave away his red eyes like, oh my god, Yuugi, you needed to save the world. What world? And Yuugi over here like, I want all the rare cards because I'm a freaking narcissist. Oh wait, you have a plot in this season? You know what? That plot is going to be mine. You save the world, I'm going to save it too. I'm just going to use you as a side piece and I'm gonna save the world because it's all about me. I'm Yuugi. Fuck. And I love Yuugi, guys. Yes, Carl, did I wake you? I am so sorry, my sweetheart. I absolutely love Yuugi in the original. He's such an amazing character. Yuugi deserves the world and more. He is so freaking innocent. He is just... And then we have the villain Yuugi. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no. Actually, I'm going to do this immediately. Fuck it. Yuugi is the villain. I'm calling this out immediately. I'm calling this out. Yuugi is the villain. He's just going to continue shoehorning himself in. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's absolutely not fine. Oh my god. Yes, honey, he doesn't deserve it. He does. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lilo and Stitch came out? Oh, I see. Actually, guys, I didn't even check out the trailer at all. Nothing. I was like, you know what? I'm done with remakes. I'm absolutely done with remakes. Just like, after seeing the Storm Blizzard and 7 interesting homeless character CGI nonsense, I was like, no, goodbye. I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye. No. I hear Hammer for Yuugi's the villain. Yep. Definitely. One kid is gone. Oh my goodness. Manga is definitely better. 1000%. But anyway, my darlings, let's go. We need Japanese version. We need to be... Oh, honey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Misclick happens, it's okay, it's okay. Marlene, we're sorry, honey. We're sorry, it's okay. He is the best. He's absolutely the best. So, my darlings, my sweeties, let's watch the Japanese version. Let's discuss the Japanese version. I'm going to show it to you in the manga, of course, but this dialogue is word for word taken from here. So, you just need to see how different this is and how Yuugi is absolutely amazing for what he's doing right here and what he's sacrificing right here. Oh my god. Yuugi deserves the world. He deserves the universe.
僕知ってるよ。このバトルシティで君が何を求めて戦っているのか。それは君自身の記憶。そうだよね。知っていたのか。初めは全然わからなかったよ。どうして君がレアカードしか手に入らないこの大会に出場しようとしたのか。でも君は本当に大切なものを追い求めていたんだね。僕は小さい頃から何年もかかって千年パズルを完成させた。そして君っていう大切な心と出会うことができた。友達もできず弱虫だった僕に勇気をくれたんだ。そして僕にはたくさんの仲間ができた。君がいてくれたおかげだって思ってる。そうじゃない。それはお前自身の力さ。だから今度は僕が力を貸すよ。一緒に戦う。大して役に立てないかもしれないけど、そんなことはないさ。相棒、お前がそばにいてくれるから俺も頑張れるんだ。今までもこれからもな。うん。
Do I need to say more? Guys, do I need to say more? Another thing, actually, one line was missing from the manga was that Yuugi is also very dependent on Atem, and he is afraid that Atem is going to leave him. But he needs to make sure that Atem's wish will come true. After all, Atem made Yuugi's wish come true. His wish to have friends, you know? That's the only thing that he wanted. He wanted to have real friends who wouldn't betray him no matter what. And he got those friends in Jonochi, Anzu, Honda, Ryo, Bakura, Otogi, and of course, Atem, his partner, his big brother, basically. And Yuugi does realize that he's dependent on Atem for Atem to protect him, to protect his friends, but he also needs to make Atem's wish come true and to let him go, even though he doesn't want to. And he knows what this means if he will let him go. He already, at this point, and we saw in the previous episode, realizes what this means. Because all dead have a place to go back to. And we remember in episode 52, Yuugi was crying for Atem to never, ever leave him. He couldn't bear it. He'll give him anything. His memories, his life, anything. Just don't leave. And here we have Yuugi. I'm going to help you. I am going to help you. I'll fulfill your wish. Even maybe I won't be able to do much. I'll I'll help you regain your memories if that's what you want. Even if that means I'll have to lose you. Absolutely selfless. Yuugi is absolutely selfless. That's why I say that Yuugi deserves the world. He does. He deserves the freaking universe. And then we have Forkit's version. Oh my god! Where Yuugi's being a little fucking narcissist and be like, oh, I'll save the world this time with you because I'm the main character. Haha. Fuck. Wow, Yuugi doesn't have a hero complex. Exactly, Dweezil. He doesn't. He's a normal character. He's a normal teenage boy and he's 17. Oh my god. This is insane. And also, what 4Kids also missed with Yuugi is character growth. As I've just mentioned, we saw how Yuugi, before Battle City, couldn't let go of Atem. No matter what, he couldn't let him go. And now, after learning what Atem is searching, he's willing to help if that's what his friend, his big brother needs, basically. And he's also accepting the idea that they might have to part. This is character growth right here. Atem helps save his grandfather. Now Yuugi wants to help Atem, get Atem's memories back. And it's not just grandfather. Like Yuugi guys mentioned in the manga, you made my wish come true of having true friends. Now I want to make your wish come true. You want your memories back? Let's get them together. Yuugi still at this point doesn't realize that he is so freaking strong. He's lacking the confidence. He's lacking the courage. But again, he made his own wish come true with friends. Like Atem Atem mentioned that it was Yuugi who actually did it. It's just, Yuugi is lacking all the confidence. He's still at this point where he needs Atem. 1000%. God, Yuugi, my boy, why did they make you, that word, the R word, yeah. I don't know, honey, I don't know, but, yeah. It is what it is, honey. He was always alone. I mean, he was still friends with Anzu, but he wanted true friends who wouldn't betray him no matter what. And honestly, especially guys, like, when you're a teenager, that's what you really want, but when you're an adult, especially when you're an adult, it's so hard to actually come by friends who wouldn't betray you no matter what. And again, Sensei, when he written this comic book, he was already in his late 30s. And as an adult myself, I absolutely relate to this wish. You really do want friends who would never, ever betray you, because betrayal is such an easy thing, especially when you're older and there are temptations that make other people betray you, you know? That's part of life. It could be your friend, it could be your relative, it could be even your own partner, your lover. It's such a normal thing. So honestly, yeah. Having friends who would always have your back, it is fucking amazing. It is absolutely fucking amazing. Thank goodness that I've met my friends when I was also a teenager, and they have my back. Vista, once again, love you so, so, so much. And all our girls in our chat. And my voice actors. And my boys in Russia. Oh my god. But it is absolutely insane, guys. Seriously, if you have a friend who is there for you no matter what, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how difficult it gets, he's there and he will fight for you tooth and nail, he's a fucking keeper. Seriously, he's a fucking keeper. Cherish these people, my sweeties. Cherish these people. Oh, this got very sad. Thank you, Vista Honey. Don't we all wish for that? But yes, as we were saying, and the one in America. Yes, Julian, and the one in America. Honestly, guys, really. Like, you guys are fucking amazing, and I am so thankful that you guys join me every single time on our live streams. Like, I don't know how... Yes, Carl, why are you crying, Bubby? Even my dog is crying. But, like, I don't know, guys, what I would do without you if you wouldn't be joining me every single Saturday. Honestly, yeah. Would have been pretty depressing, which is why I love our community so much when we just have fun, chill out, talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, and talk about life things. Honestly, it's really fun. Well, the only one who defends me is my... Aww. I see, honey, I see. Yep, Carl will be crying in the background, and whenever I'll be waking him up, he'll be crying in the background. Or having some nightmares. And hitting up my stuff and just throwing stuff around with his little paws. Okay, anyway, sweeties. We went on a whole beautiful rant, as always, because a teacher will me in never die. I've been teaching since I was 15, and at this point, that's just many years. I am old. Oh my god, Visa, honey, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, honey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Huge heart to you. Thank you, honey. But yes, my darling, so, manga, like I said, this scene plays out exactly. We talk about Merrick. Yuugi mentions that he knows what is Atem is fighting for. He explains Atem actually has this reaction right here, where he's like, oh shit, he knows, fuck. And Yuugi, all supportive, supports him absolutely. Talks about the puzzle, how he got his friend. He talks about his wish right here, what he wished on the puzzle. And this is where Atem mentions that, yeah, no, honey, you are strong. You actually did this on your own. It's not me. I did not do anything. And this is where Yuugi's like, I am too dependent on you, and you made my wish come true, so I'm gonna make your wish come true. And Atem, of course, smiles, but he feels something is going on, aka Merrick is right here. Oh, I see, Dweezil, honey. Okay. You have a good night too, sweetie. Hope to see you next stream, okay? Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye, honey. Bye-bye. Have a great night too, honey. Love you. Mwah. Oh, Yuk-chan, of course, honey. What are you talking about? Seriously, guys, you are freaking amazing. And the way that you support me, oh. Any creator would wish for such amazing fans. Seriously, my sweeties. Absolutely. We are a tiny, small community, and honestly, I prefer it that way. I enjoy talking to you way too much. But yes, my darlings. Actually, let me change this for a pen because I don't want to ruin my manga. But yes, my darlings. So, this is how it played out in the manga, my darlings. And it is so freaking beautiful, and that was the whole chapter, basically. We had the Kaiba interaction, we had the Merrick interaction, and then we had the talk between Yuugi and Atem, and that was the whole chapter. And then next week, we're waiting for the beginning of the duel, which will happen right now. I don't wanna, guys, I don't wanna. At this point, I really don't wanna. Oh my god. They're gonna ruin this duel. They already ruined the talk. They're actually going to ruin the freaking duel. Oh yeah, this the 4Kids. Yeah, this is the 4Kids version. They're gonna ruin the fucking duel. Help! I'm gonna hate it. One more gulp. One more gulp for the courage. Oh my god. Okay. Darlings, are we ready? I don't have much money, but I always see it on the first and second. I see, honey. Guys, money is not the happiest. Money is not the happiness. Money buys comfort, but you create your happiness by yourself with the things that you love and with the people that you love. And money also pays the bills because our reality, each and every single country, is bills and bills and taxes and more bills and taxes. Oh shit, you didn't pay your taxes this month. Oh my god. Let's actually throw you in the jail for a few weeks. Russia. But anyway, yes, Carl, I know you hate bills too, even though you don't pay them because you're a little puppy. But anyway, sweeties. 4 kids. Are we ready? I'm not. Please, 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 please. Let this interaction be okay. IDK, money would make me happy. Because money buys comfort. What does it also buy? It buys the things that you want, right? Right. Which also brings sort of happiness. And then you have to care about things that make you uncomfortable. That's how it usually is. This is usually the cycle. So if you have money, you don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about working. You can just do what you want. So, in other words, comfort. But then again, guys, we're peasants. We're the peasants of the society because the rich people, the 1%, also have all the money in the world, and they're still going to make sure that they are the only ones who have all the money in the world, while we peasants are continue working and paying the bills to them, basically. Aye. And then they're going to parade around about how poor they are and how they can relate to us and yada 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 yada. Aye. Actually, guys, let's not talk about the negatives. We already have 4 kids on the plate. So let's go. 4 kids. Fuck. Okay, it's gonna be fine. I have my mullet. It's gonna be okay. 3, 2, 1.
I don't see anyone. Show yourself, Yuugi! Who are you?
Prepare to duel and lose your puzzle.
Merrick!
Yes, and soon you and the entire world will be calling me Pharaoh.
Oh! No. No. Annoying voices. Immediately. Annoying fucking voices. Good God, no. No. I don't want to listen to this shit for the whole freaking duel where we have the overlay of the doll as well as Merrick's voice in this. Prepare yourself for the this might actually take the cake of the annoying voices. Good God. And we haven't even met Yummy Merrick yet. Fuck. Guys, can we just quit the episode right now and I don't have to watch ever again? The voices, why do they of course, Yuki-chan, they're gonna bother me simply because this is not how you voice act the characters. How am I supposed to be terrified of this guy who's supposed to torture me a little, well, technically torture our main character a little, and sound like this? I'm gonna be laughing in his face! And I'm not even joking, I'll be like, do you sound threatening? Oi.
Mind slave, Strings, the quiet one. And thanks to the
Strings?
power of my Millennium Rod, he shall defeat you.
Coward!
We'll meet soon enough, Yuugi. Until then, why should I waste my time when I can duel you through my mind puppets? Battling with the power of my Millennium Rod is no different than you using your puzzle to duel.
Huh? Ew, I totally forgot about that.
That's not true. You force your servants to do your dirty work by taking control of their minds against their will. I duel with respect and honor.
And I will do what is necessary to claim that puzzle.
To do that, you'll have to defeat me, Merrick, and break the heart of the cards. And I can assure you that won't happen.
We'll just see how you fare against an Egyptian god card.
You
call yourself a pharaoh. You don't even know how to use your power. So destiny has chosen me to take the power of the pharaoh away from you.
What
and
destiny?
Then destroy you.
That ancient power is not yours to take, Merrick.
You tell him! No way is he getting his hands on your power!
I just did.
Uh-huh.
Merrick, make your move.
The wheels of...
No, just this whole interaction, just no, dialogue that ruins the original message immediately. At this point, I am just done. Second, talking without a fucking breather. I am done. I was holding this off for a very long time, but I am done. 4Kids logic, because stop it with the heart of the cards. This needs to stop. This is not the power of the Millennium Puzzle. It's not the fucking heart of the cards bullshit. Jesus Christ. And also, at this point, Merrick is also ruined. His whole motivation, everything, what he stands for, that's just, it's done. This is just done. Yuugi randomly saying, "You tell him." Yeah, he did. That's a stupid fucking joke. Why? It's just there. And also, technically, yes, Atem is dueling with respect, aka he's taking the back seat while appearing all sexy, while Yuugi is the one who's actually dueling, because who is talking in Atem's head throughout the whole time? Yuugi. Atem is useless. Of course you're dueling with respect. You actually don't do shit! They did. They ruined absolutely everything, Yuugi-chan. They absolutely did. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because the joke, it's completely different. It's actually Yuugi warning Atem about the threat. And we're actually going to talk about it very, very soon. Let's watch the scene in Japanese version before I cry.
何か食う。お前は器の勇気、また会ったね。マリック。覚えていてくれたんだね。そう。この人形を操っているのはこの僕、マリクだよ。そしてこの寡黙な人形はただの器さ。器？そう。僕の千年ロッドの力で、このパントマイマーは心の奥底にうずくまっている。だから、今は感情と呼べるものはないに等しい。空っぽの器さ。許さねえ。千年アイテムの力を利用し、人々を意のままに操る貴様を俺は許さねえぜ、マリック。これは3000年の時を超えた戦いだ。運命に導かれたデュエルなら避けることはできない。このデュエル受けて立つぜ。そう、それでいい。貴様こそが僕の標的。このデュエルで僕が勝ったら、この人形が貴様を殺す。どこへ逃げようが、この人形はお前を殺すまで追い続ける。どこまでもな。果たして貴様に俺が倒せるかな。気をつけて。あいつは神のカードを持っているよ。神のカード？ならば神を倒す。
Okay, Mr. Judgment. So freaking different. First of all, Sugimoto-sensei, thank you so much for this beautiful, gorgeous transition between Yuugi and Atem and actually putting on the jacket as a cape. We needed that. That's second. Third, we do get a slight backstory for the silent doll. Like I said, in the manga, they actually, Merrick does say, yeah, no, he murdered his parents, that's why he has no emotions. In the Japanese version, as we saw, that was a little bit too dark, so they were like, okay, yeah, she just doesn't have any emotions. Why? We don't know. There you go, guys, enjoy. But, what does also Merrick say? If you lose this duel, this puppet right here will hunt you down. You can run, you can hide, you can do whatever. Once you lose the duel, he will murder you, no matter where you are. It's perfect. It's how it's supposed to be. Because what if Atem does lose against the silent puppet, the silent doll? What happens next? In the 4Kids version, that's unclear. He'll be sent to the Shadow Realm? His puzzle will be taken? What? What's at stake? Nothing. We don't know. But here, it's actually, yeah, no. He's fucked. He's basically fucked. In the English, Atem is the one who points the string is coming. In the Japanese, it's Yuugi who senses him. In the Japanese version, my darlings, it's actually Atem who senses. Yuugi turns around and he sees strings standing behind. And Yuugi realizes that this is Merrick. And as we remember, Merrick is literally riding his motorcycle trying to get to point B, basically. So Merrick is also dueling while riding his motorcycle. Car games on motorcycle! But yeah. Yuugi, next chapter, guys. Yuugi realizes that this is Merrick. Merrick confirms it, of course, that he's controlling this puppet. And another interesting thing is that he basically asks him to duel for obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm basically let me see this real quick. Yeah, this battle has been waiting. Basically, this battle is supposed to happen for thousands of years. And this is where Atem shows up. That basically, yeah, this is inevitable. I'm going to do him no matter what. And Yuugi is like, yeah, be careful, he has a god. And this is where the chapter begins. And Atem is like, I will defeat a god. He takes off his cape and throws it to the side. Yeah, Atem is actually doing without his cape in the manga. He freaking tosses it to the side and just freaking duels. But basically they have the exact same conversation where Merrick explains that human mind is fragile, it's just a body. This guy right here killed his parents, so yeah, he has no emotion. And Atem, being the sassy man that he is like, yeah, sure, whatever. You want to kill me? You're first gonna have to defeat me. Okay, are we cool with that? Awesome. So yeah, no, Atem is sassy freaking Mr. Confident himself. And another interesting thing is that I am not going to lose. I'm not going to let my partner die. I will regain my memories. And this is where they start their duel. So yeah, no, Atem knows exactly what is at stake. And he knows that if something happens to Yuugi's body, then basically Yuugi is screwed for obvious reasons. So he also needs to make sure that he's not going to lose and he's not going to die. And that nothing actually happens to Yuugi's bodies too. So there is that, my darlings. 4Kids, no stakes, trying to take over the world. That's the biggest stake. Excuse me, my darlings. That's the biggest stake that we have during the duel. Amazing. Absolutely phenomenon. Oh my god. I am so rooting for Yuugi to win. In Atem's appearance, I'm so rooting. But yeah, no. Fork is trying to shoehorn in that how Merrick is controlling the body is not right, even though that's exactly what Yuugi is doing with his own body, while Atem looks sexy-esque. Yeah. That doesn't work. That absolutely doesn't work. Yeah, Yuki-chan, fork it. Why? But anyway, my darlings, let's continue with fork it. Crap in the frickin' Nile. They're gonna be the death of me today.
Fate are in motion.
Wait.
The wheels of fate.
Okay.
Merrick, make your move.
The wheels of fate are in motion.
Wheels of fate. Fuck it.
Now Merrick faces Yami. And although my brother Merrick follows the path of evil, he can be saved. There is good inside him. But in order for his good side to shine, my brother must fail in his quest to obtain the power of the Pharaoh.
Yeah, sure, she's spoiled that he's your brother immediately like that. Yeah, of course. Rah, rah, rah. At this point, we know that he's your brother, but yeah, sure, Good God, also why? She knows ancient Egyptian. She knows that his name is literally scratched off, okay? Why? Why does she still refer to him to his Japanese? It's not even Japanese name, it's just the dark personality, dark Yuugi basically. Oh my God. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Yeah, sure. Yeah, now that darkness is facing this or that, sure. Oh my God. I heard yummy. Yeah, yummy indeed. I mean, Merrick forcibly took over String's body. He's doing it for evil. Yeah, Kurosaki, because apparently if you do it for evil, that's terrible. But if you're doing it for greater good, then that's absolutely A-okay. Wait a second, that sounds exactly like Little Karibo. Because, oh my God, Little Karibo also made that joke. He honestly made that joke. But whose character? Who was the character? Was it actually for Merrick or was it for somebody else? Because seriously, guys, I swear, Little Karibo definitely made that joke. When Atem does it, it's okay because he's the hero of the story. Sure, side character at most. But if Merrick does it, then it's very, very bad. Oh yeah.
So my ring has led me to the museum. It senses another Millennium item inside. You must continue to show me the way to this item, my ring. Soon all 7 will belong to me.
Mother of God.
The mystical Millennium energies are growing stronger. I must be getting closer to the source. Yes, the Millennium item I seek is in here. What's this? The force is gone. The Pharaoh's tablets are here. It's been quite a long time since I've laid my eyes on these stone carvings.
What?
But I am sure, once I obtain the 7 Millennium items, I can unlock the shadow magic it depicts.
This spirit has some knowledge of the ancient scriptures, but doesn't know all.
What?
For my brother seeks a power far more dangerous.
You cannot stop me.
You'd use your Millennium Rod on your own flesh and blood, Merrick?
If you continue to stand in my way,
Oh
sister,
my God.
then yes, you leave me no choice.
The Pharaoh's power isn't yours! Huh? Merrick! Only my brother's failure can save him. He must not succeed, or the entire world will be in jeopardy. The true Pharaoh is the only one who can stop him.
Yeah, sure. Reuse the Atem's frame.
The Millennium puzzle will be around my neck at last. Then I can focus focus on stripping Kaiba of the third Egyptian god card. Once I possess all three, I'll combine their strength. And in accordance with the ancient scriptures, I'll drain the power of the Pharaoh himself. Nothing can stop me! Battle City and the world will tremble at my feet!
Your plan will never work, Merrick.
Yeah, because there's 4 kids who have written the stupid-ass fucking stupidity of a plan. Because, oh my god, what did I do? I totally forgot that Ishizu and Bakura were in this episode. Good god. Also to put out the runtime because of course, but like, good god. That was so silly. Oh my god, where is it? Where's the 4 kids? I'm gonna cry. I'm at the point of almost crying. 4 kids dialogue. Yeah, right here. Yamino game, guys. We hit Yamino game. We even haven't touched the duel just yet. Oh, Cat Honey, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you enjoyed your dinner, honey. Yeah, you got it exactly during the exposition dump that made absolutely zero fucking sense. Like, for realsies. This was zero fucking sense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does Ishizu spoil immediately that Merrick needs to lose? Yada yada yada. Why does this appear? No fucking idea, but yeah, sure, this is how this works. We have reusing of Atem frame. Yeah, amazing. Thank you, 4 kids. I fucking hate you. Yeah, 7 already. We're exactly halfway through the episode, honey. Halfway through the episode. The duel hasn't even started and I'm already pissed. And almost out of all my drinks. Amazing. Oh my god. Yeah. I guess before the duel starts, we're gonna be opening this bad boy. Yep. 4 kids is absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely fucking insane. This is unbelievable. Guys, maybe a random actually, no, let's leave up random explanation just yet. Because we already did the 4 kids dialogue. But honestly, this is also absolutely a random explanation. Absolute random explanation that made no fucking sense. Why was Bakura here? Is Shizu also reacting to Bakura being like, oh, he has some knowledge, but he doesn't know everything. Also, how the fuck did Bakura see these, stone tablets? When did he freaking see them? What is going on? This is just absolute fucking nonsense. This is just nonsense. It is... Oh my god. What did I do? What did I do? Oh yeah. And guys, also, this whole scene right here, this was a failure to pan out the runtime. This never happened in the manga. As we remember, Bakura is actually with Anzu and Jonoshi. So this whole scene, not a thing. Not a thing in the manga. Let me make it clear right now. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a negative episode, Cat. 1000%. At this point, I'm already too fucking upset and too fucking pissed. So probably definitely a negative episode. Absolute silence.
私には見える。この町でもうすぐ始まろうとしている3000年前の偉大なるファラオにまつわる戦い。それはすでに避けられない未来。運命に導かれ、関わりし者がこの地に集う。
千年リングが俺に教えてるぜ。この町に千年アイテムが集まってくるってな。そしてその一つがここにある。来る。逃がしたか。
なんだこの壁画は。俺の知らない何かがこの町で起ころうとしているのが面白い。だったらこの俺も仲間に入れてくれよ。
彼もまた千年アイテムによって紡がれる運命のかけら。そしてマリク、やはりあなたはやってくるのですね。
道を開けてくれ。
この私に千年ロッドを使うことがあなたにできるの？
一族の未来のためならやるよ。たとえ姉さんでもね。
マリク、やはりあの時何としても引き止めておけば。姉と弟が再び相まみえる時、それは戦いの場、それとも。
勝つのは僕さ。そして貴様を倒した後、僕はこの町で海馬の持つ最後のカードを手に入れる。3枚の神のカードは僕にファラオの称号を与え、同時に3000年の呪縛から僕を解き放つ。その時僕は全てを手にすることができるんだ。
Oh wow, Merrick has motivation. Oh wow, Shizu did not reveal anything that she wasn't supposed to reveal because this is a filler scene. Amazing. Also, yes, Bakura's ring is actually doing what it's supposed to do to locate other Millennium items. Bakura actually sees the stone tablets for the very first time. Amazing! Wow! Everything makes sense even though this whole scene is a freaking filler? Yes! Well, aside from Merrick's dialogue, actually, because he also... Whoopsie daisy. He also does mention that this is his destiny. This is what he was supposed to do. He's going to avenge his family, basically. The curse that his family was supposed to live. Because of the duty of the Tomb Raiders. Well, the Tomb Guardians, I would say. And, yeah. This is perfect. This is what it's supposed to be. There you go. Simple. I know that Sinan ring was pointing to Shizu's necklace, but when Shizu vanished, I'd like to believe that the ring was really pointing to the tablet. It's like, I mean, no, it kind of can't. But since she was standing there, then yeah. But it also led Bakura to see what is actually going on and why we actually have Battle City, basically, you know? So it actually led Bakura to see what's going on and the whole, basically, shenanigans, and that he also needs to participate in the Battle City. So funny enough, I thought the video was mute until Shizu spoke because it was so quiet. Yeah? Because silence exists, something that 4Kids is officially allergic to and has been allergic to since the very beginning. But yes, my darlings. Wow, how different and amazing it is. Sensei's writing. So freaking different. And then we have 4Kids. Well, guys. The skull has been unleashed. Let's see how 4Kids will F up this duel. I'm not ready, but at this point, I have no choice. Cheers. Let's go, my darlings. 3, 2, 1.
I'm afraid it already has. I've drawn you into a duel you can't possibly win. It's all over for you, Pharaoh.
All right, Merrick. No more talk.
Prepare to be destroyed by the force of my Egyptian God card.
I've heard enough. Let's do it. You and your mind slave will never win my puzzle, Merrick.
I disagree. And now, I set one card face down. everything.
You will fail.
Since he played a really weak
Oh.
monster, I bet he wants me to attack it. Then he'll use his face down card to destroy my monster. Well, there's no way I'm gonna let him get away with it.
I also set one card face down. And then I'll summon a monster known as Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts, in attack mode. A stronger beast than yours.
Yes, your monster is almost twice as strong as mine, but don't be so confident that your gazelle will prevail. It takes more than strength to win a duel.
I'm well aware of that.
Then you won't be surprised when my humanoid slime annihilates your monster.
I'd like to see you try that, Merrick.
Very well. I summon Wormdrake. Now watch what happens when I activate my magic card. Time for polymerization. I'll use it to fuse humanoid slime and Wormdrake together into a diabolical new monster. Behold my new weapon, Humanoid Wormdrake. Its 2,200 attack points are more than enough to destroy your gazelle, as well as a portion of your life points.
When you fuse two monsters together, you must...
Sorry, Dan Green. I just... No, I'm done. Oh my god. A fucking lion sounds like a goddamn... cow? I don't know. A hippo? What is this? What is this sound? Also, a slime has this also... Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, no. I'm done. Done. Monster sound effects just done. Oh. That is so stupid. Also, freaking Yuugi is the villain. Every single time, whenever I think, like, yeah, Atem is going to come up with the strategy. Atem is going to talk. Nope, it's Yuugi in his head. Yeah, sure. Why do we need Atem in the first place if Yuugi is the one who's making decisions during the duel? I have no fucking idea, but yeah, sure. Here we fucking are. Monster sound effects makes no logical sense. Nope. They do not. They do not. We have cows and crows and freaking peacocks. Because that's all 4Kids are thinking about. I swear to God, I'm going to make a freaking short with all the monster sound effects from 4Kids. I'm going to make it into a freaking meme because it's so ridiculous. Good God. But yeah, for now, this is it. For now. But yeah, I needed this out of my system. Just summoning 2 monsters plus a fusion monster plus this. And also, Yuugi saying the stupid ass thing that he just said. Just...
Wait one turn before you can attack. So you've left yourself wide open.
That's of no concern to me. Rules are meant to be manipulated. And my face down card will take care of that task for me. I've simply outsmarted you, Pharaoh.
Let's see.
Just as you wish. Reveal face down card. The quick attack magic card.
You can attack now.
Very receptive. Quick attack allows my monster to attack in the same turn it was formed. You've underestimated me as a duelist. And for that, you must pay a price. So watch as I destroy your monster and move one step closer to relieving you of your Millennium Puzzle forever. I'm afraid you're no match for me, Pharaoh. Now watch as my humanoid worm attacks. Destroy his gazelle, my beast.
Hold on, Merrick! Activate Diffusion, turning your one monster into 2 again.
Oh, so you knew my plan at the start.
Yes, as soon as you played a monster as weak as humanoid slime in attack mode, I knew then and there that you were luring me to attack it, Merrick.
And I thought you fell for it.
That's exactly what I wanted you to think, but it was really I who was luring you to use your hidden magic card so that I could reverse it. I was hoping for a far more challenging duel from you, but you've only disappointed me.
This duel's far from over.
You'll never win my Millennium Puzzle if you continue dueling like that.
It seems you're as smart as they say you are, but that last turn was only a test. I will not be denied my victory or your puzzle.
You will if you keep making amateur moves.
You shall witness my true skills in due time. And once I defeat you, I'll become Pharaoh and banish you to the Shadow Realm. The relentless power of my Egyptian God card will deliver me your puzzle and assure your destruction. Prepare to face a force the likes of which you have never seen.
Why does the Sarah sound like a tiger when we actually had a lion on the field? My poor heart. Guys, you're talking about the errors with the defense points? Yeah. I was about to go to the Japanese version so we can talk about that. And guys, Quick Attack is actually a card literally made because Kaiba made sure that in the Battle City, whenever you summon a fusion monster, they cannot attack on the turn that it's summoned. So, Quick Attack was made so the monster can attack on the turn that it is fusion summoned. So that's why we have Quick Attack spell. What I'm actually pissed about is Yuugi. Why am I surprised? I am absolutely pissed at Yuugi. Why? Because Yuugi comes up with a strategy that's not supposed to be a thing. So, I actually put yes as a random explanation because he explains what's going on and then we have Atem being like, oh, I knew exactly what you were doing. Merrick, oh, you knew exactly what I was doing, but I was just warming up. Ha 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 ha. That shit. It doesn't work. And also, once again, Atem is bullying Merrick. Really? Wow. So yeah, no, all of this was just garbage. It wasn't intimidating. It wasn't Atem being smart and actually be like, you know what? I called your bluff. I knew exactly what you were doing. That's why I have diffusion, bitch. And also, I'm going to destroy one of your monsters, bitch. If you think that you're going to touch my life points, you actually need to set up your game. Yeah, no. Double Yummy No Game? Oh yeah! Guys, congratulations, Double Yummy No Game! Woo! But yeah. Since Kurosaki already saw that there was a problem with Gazelle's life points when it was summoned, let's just go back real quick. Here. Oh, guys, 2 seconds. I totally forgot to remove the bingo card. We see 1200.
Mythical beasts in attack mode.
Oopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. So let's go back to this thing right here. And where do we have a random monster edit or sensors? Yeah, actually, let's put it right here. Monster edit or random card edit. Actually, yeah, let's leave the random card edit here and just do the monster sensors, whatever. But just like, yeah, no, stupid. Just stupid. Ridiculous. So, there is that. But I'm not sure about the second error. Kurosaki, let me just scroll back a little bit. The second error, when Strings drew Warm Drake to his hand, it was a level 8 when it's supposed to be a level 4. Okay, that one I did not actually notice. Let's go back.
I'm well aware of that. I'd like...
I summon Worm Drake.
Oi! Oi, vai. Yeah, no, that is insane! Okay, that is something I did not notice. Kurosaki, you're a genius. And that calls for random card edit. Thank you, Kurosaki, darling. This was perfect. I did not even see that. Wow, insane. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, amazing. Kurosaki, amazing, honey. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, Kat, I am doing the cape thing. It's too freaking iconic. And after all, this was the animated episode where actually Atem was wearing the cape, even though throughout the whole Battle City, that's exactly how he was wearing his jacket. But in the animated version, this is too much of a hassle to animate. Too much. Absolutely too much. Completely understand the animators. But yes, that is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, when you watch 4Kids as many times as I have, you notice those things. Oh my god, Kurosaki, seriously, you're a genius. I didn't notice that whatsoever. How do you guys watch so much 4Kids? I could never. I already lose my mind 3 times a month. Okay, honey, okay, you get back to me on that, okay? At this point, the thing that we should be watching and rereading all the time is the Bible. Always the Bible. And I read the Bible as well as the Japanese version too much that I can't remember. Yeah, beyond too much. Okay, sweeties. Japanese version. Let's see how different this is. And more importantly, Atem is actually smart and knows exactly what he was doing. What?
俺は負けるわけにはいかない。自分自身の失われた記憶を取り戻すためにこのデュエルを制するぜ。行くぜ。行くぜマイク。デュエル。先行ドロー行くぞ。リバースカードセット。そしてヒューマノイドスライム攻撃表示。ターンエンド。攻撃力が800ポイントしかないヒューマノイドスライムを攻撃表示だと。俺のターンカードドロー。確実に俺の攻撃を誘っている。リバースカードのトラップにはめるために。よし、ならばトラップにはトラップ。リバースカードを1枚セット。そしてこいつを召喚するぜ。幻獣王ガゼルを攻撃表示。ターン終了だ。攻撃してこないとは随分慎重だね。いや、臆病と言い換えるべきか。それでは僕に勝つことはできないな。そいつはどうかな。せめて神のカードオシリスをその目で見てから死んでくれよな。つべこべ言わずにドローしろよ。ワームドレイク召喚。さらに手札からカードを出させてもらう。魔法カード融合。融合モンスターヒューマノイドドレイク召喚。攻撃力2200。モンスター2体を融合させ一気に攻撃力を上げてきたか。はっ、だが融合したモンスターはワンターン待たなければ攻撃に移れない。その隙にこっちから仕掛けるぜ。それはどうかな。僕の出したリバースカード、どうやら貴様はトラップカードと読んだようだが、こいつはトラップじゃないんだよ。何？見せてやろう。リバースカードオープン。魔法カード速攻。あのカード融合したモンスターに速攻の能力を与え、このターンの攻撃を可能にする。 僕は相手のターンを恐れない。次の自分のターンでいかに相手を攻め込むかで戦略を考えるタイプでね。貴様のように1枚の伏せカードにビビっちまう臆病デュエリストとは違うんだよ。行くぞ、ヒューマノイドドレイクの攻撃。源氏王ガテルを蹴散らせ。リバースカードオープン。何？融合解除だと？
マリック、貴様が最初に召喚したヒューマノイドスライムが融合系のモンスターであることはすぐに分かったぜ。
融合を読んでいたのか。
生贄召喚より融合召喚の方がターンを費やさずに攻撃力の高いモンスターを召喚できるからな。さあマリック、次の戦略を立てな。俺はさらに次を読むぜ。
楽しいよ遊戯。
俺のライフを削るには浅いぜ、戦略がな。
今のターンは小石を投じただけさ。どのくらいの波紋が広がるか、デュエリストとしての器の大きさを測るためにね。
その程度じゃ波も立たないぜ。
戦術とはデュエリストという器に注がれた水と例えることができる。水は器によって様々に形を変える。器も浅ければそこも見透かせる。貴様は噂通りなかなかの器量と深さを持ったデュエリストだよ。だが僕の隠し持つ巨石を投じたらその器ごと粉々に砕け散る。オシリスの天空竜、神の名を持つ巨石をね。行くぜ。
Wow, this is so freaking different. Oh my god. My darlings, what can I say? First of all, Atem knew exactly the strategy. He figured out the strategy, he knew that Merrick was baiting him into attack, and he knew why he was baiting him into attack. It is beautiful. He knew that this monster was a material for fusion. So what did Atem do? He prevented that. Beautiful, absolute beautiful strategy. Well done. Merrick, once again, being like, oh, okay, yeah, no, because again, this is the first time that they're dueling against each other, right? It wasn't his rare hunters. This is actually Merrick dueling through his doll against Atem. So what do we have? We basically have Merrick's deck with his slimes and his water fluid-esque monsters, adaptable monsters, basically. We have that. So, obviously, because his monsters are liquid-esque, even Merrick is drawing the comparison to water, which is something that Sensei is a genius for. And why Merrick's monsters are like that. They're always adapt and become something else. They... Like with, when Yami Merrick was dueling against Atem, what do we have? We have the slime transform into Obux, so we have, like, slime mirroring. Or when Yami Merrick was dueling against Mai, we also had the slime-based monsters. But Mai was able to get rid of it very quickly with the Harpy Feather Duster thing. With, Jonuchi was a completely different story, but what does this show about Merrick? Merrick's monsters are there to adapt to the situation. And, again, the analogy that he has for Atem right here, it is very, very deep and very mature. Something that only Sensei can write. I really do love this water comparison. Yeah. It is in the manga too, my darlings. It is exactly the same in the manga. So, speaking of manga, sweeties, what do we have? The duel starts, and this is play-by-play. He summons the slime monster thing. Atem reacts. He looks like, this monster. Okay. With this much attack. Got it. Does the exact same play. He places a face down, he summons Gazelle, answers turn. Merrick calls him a coward. He's like, oh, you're afraid of my face down card, bitch. Here, I'm going to summon the worm thing, fuse them together. Atem, of course, reacts and be like, this much attack points, but your monster won't be able to attack this turn because it's a fusion monster. And, of course, Merrick plays the quick spell. We have this fusion monster immediately attack Gazelle, and look at this smug guy right here. He's like, haha, yeah. No, I figured out your strategy. Here, bitch, diffusion. Let me just diffuse your monster. Merrick be like, wait, the fuck? Yeah, no, Atem figured out immediately the strategy. And him being so smug. He's so freaking smug. Another thing that was also interesting about this turn, Atem was always like, "Sore do kada?" You sure about that? And the funny thing is that Merrick also threw this line back to Atem. "Sore do kada?" And then Atem uses this whole combo with diffusion, being like, "No, I know what you're doing. I am one step ahead of you. You think that you come up with a strategy and you think that you're one step ahead of me, but I'm 2 steps ahead of you. So yeah, no, try better." And Merrick is actually enjoying this. He's like, this is fun, Yuugi. He's enjoying this. And this is where the chapter ends, and the next chapter, we basically pick up from the exact same spot. Gazelle destroys one of the monsters. Merrick is absolutely enjoying the hell out of this. And Atem's like, you won't be able to scratch my life points if you continue with this shenanigans. You cannot do this. And this is where we have Merrick drawing the water analogy. How he throws a pebble to see the depth of the duelist. But the next boulder that he's going to throw at Atem is actually going to break the vessel. Because after all, he has Kami no Kado, the god card. But yeah, this is where we stop in the manga. This, guys, this was played to the T. This was absolutely perfect. Dialogue 1 to 1. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, Atem being so freaking smug in this scene. Jesus Christ. Mr. Righteousness himself. Ay. But yes, my darlings. Yeah, we have the roaring Osiris. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see, Merlene. I see, honey, I see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see, Ikshan. I see, honey. But yes, my darlings, this is the biggest difference between 4Kids and the original. The atmosphere, the story, the plot, everything. Beat by beat. 4Kids, I'm sorry, you absolutely failed in this scene. Not only Atem has 0 to no motivation, even Merrick has barely any motivation to participate in this duel. Congratulations. But let's continue, my darlings. See how the next duel will play out. Well, not the next duel, next turn.
Your puzzle and your power will soon be mine.
Only if you win.
Buster Blader's too powerful to waste on his weak monsters, but I'm sure it'll come in handy when Merrick plays something more powerful, so I'll hold it till the time is right.
What?
Now I'll dispose of your weak monsters. I play Beta the Magnet Warrior in attack mode. Destroy his Worm Drake now! And next, my gazelle will attack! Destroy his humanoid slime with your claw of destruction! The difference in their attack strengths means you lose 1,000 life points. Now, Merrick, you have no monsters left to protect you.
Very impressive dueling. But I'm just testing out your strengths and weaknesses so that I can ultimately destroy you and take away all that you possess! It's time for round 2, and this duel is about to get interesting. Are you ready? The card I now hold is like nothing you've ever seen before. It is a creature that simply cannot be destroyed.
It's a shapeless being made completely of plasma, with no solid mass, making it utterly indestructible, and the perfect defense against enemy attack.
So prepare to experience Revival Jam in defense mode. Just try to attack. You will fail, I tell you.
It looks weak to me, Merrick.
It looks weak, does it? Well, take a look at this. It's my jam breeding machine. And it begins the countdown to your destruction. What's it do? Think of it as a monster-creating machine, breathing life into a new plasma creature every turn. And this machine will continue to provide me with more and more plasma beasts called slime tokens.
Your plan's obvious. You're going to produce plasma monsters until you have enough to sacrifice and summon your Egyptian god card.
Very impressive, Pharaoh. Too bad you can't stop me. Once my breeding machine creates 3 slime tokens, I'll be able to summon the monster that will bring about your ultimate destruction, my Egyptian god card. And then your Millennium Puzzle will belong to me forever!
Sorry, Merrick, but as long as I believe in the heart of the cards, your plan will never work. So prepare to lose!
Wow, that was just so much random explanation upon random explanation. That whole of Merrick's turn felt like an absolute waste of time. Atem is absolutely fucked in this turn because if Merrick summons all of his slimes, he can summon the Egyptian God card. But not only that, Atem literally calling Merrick's monsters weak. Well, not technically Atem, it's Yuugi! He was like, oh, I'm not going to use my very strong monster against his very weak monster, so I'm just going to do this. No, that is bullshit. You cannot even summon Buster Blader without sacrificing 2 of your monsters. This is ridiculous. This is not Duelist Kingdom rules. Thank you very much. 4 kids, stop! Oh my god. And third, the whole Merrick explanation that he just pulled. So guys, you know what I'm going to do? Just right here. Americanization. Because I'm done. I'm also done with the heart of the cards. I'm also done with the other... Whoopsie. With the other stupidity. And explain what is currently happening on screen. Thank you, Merrick, so much for explaining what we're currently seeing right now. It's like we are stupid little 2-year-olds who are putting words together. Good God. And bingo? What bingo? Did I hit? Oh, guys, yeah, bingo. Woo! Oh my God, Yami no Game. We hit the Yami no Game ×3. Amazing. Yeah, guys, at this point, actually, I stop erasing the bingos in my description box. Just leave them, like, ×5. Oh my god, we didn't even hit Nightmare Cage yet. And that's literally the end of the episode. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kat, you've been texting me? I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Yes, I needed this. Thank you so much, Kat. I needed that gif. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Overall, yeah. Yeah. Surprisingly, we still didn't get a random screen edit. That was the most amazing thing so far. And usually we hit this fairly quickly. Oh my god, Cat, yes! Honey, you can actually create that. Like a little GIF in our Discord chat. Yeah, definitely. In our Discord group. 1000%. You already have the rig. You have the 4Kids, bad 4Kids. You should definitely do the Heart of the Cards thing. Oh my god. That would be chef's kiss. Oh, good god. Yeah, no. 4Kids absolutely fucked us up. They absolutely fucked us up. This is unbelievable. Guys, let's watch this thing in Japanese. You'll see exactly what I mean. Why I'm so freaking mad right now. And how the fuck do you miss all the beats? It's like you have to be both. You have to be Disney. Deaf, blind, and stupid.
よし、このターンでモンスター1体をフィールドに出し、奴のモンスターを撃破。次のターンでバスターブレイダーを生贄召喚だ。マグネットウォーリアベータ召喚。バトルフェイズ。マグネットウォーリアベータでワームドレイクを攻撃。さらに幻獣王ガゼルでヒューマノイドスライムを攻撃。ワームドレイク、ヒューマノイドスライム、撃破。よし、今の攻撃で奴のフィールドのモンスターは全て消えた。このデュエル、完全に俺が優位に立ったぜ。
分かってないね。追い詰められてるのは貴様の方だよ。僕のターン、ドロー。僕はさっき戦術を水に例えたよな。今からその究極の戦術を見せてやろう。水は時に形を持たぬ盾となり、どんな攻撃をも受け流し、そして時に形をなし、敵を貫く剣にもなる。その強さを秘めたモンスターがこれだ。リバイバルスライム召喚、守備表示。リバイバルスライム。さらにもう一枚バニカードを出す。増殖炉発動。こいつはね、ターンごとに攻撃力500のスライムトークンを1体生み出す装置さ。最もスライム以外のモンスターを召喚したら、この増殖炉は破壊されてしまうけどね。
そうかマリック、お前の狙いはフィールドに生贄スライムを増やし、最上級モンスターを召喚すること。
そう、神のカードオシリスの天空竜を召喚するにはモンスター3体の生贄が必要なのでね。
オシリスの天空竜、未知なる能力を秘めた究極モンスター。まさかすでに奴の手札にそのカードがあるのか。俺のターン、ドロー。
My darlings, unbelievable. Atem knows how to play this game. In order to summon Buster Blader, he needs what? 2 monsters to sacrifice. That's why he didn't summon Buster Blader just yet. Amazing. Wow. That's first. Second, how we come back to the water analogy and what Merrick uses next. Honestly, that is terrifying because water is a very interesting element. It can turn earth into dust. It can move mountains, crumble rocks, basically put out fire, you know? So water is actually a very terrifying element, and how it's also adaptable to an interesting shape. And he also uses the slime machine card thing where he can summon tokens. And we remember, because in the manga we only have 5 cards that we can play during the duel. Basically, like, only 5 cards can be active during a turn, during the duel, because that's the top. We don't have the magic cards slots nor the monster slots. So, he's summoning tokens that also take up the spot, basically. And once he'll have enough tokens, he can tribute them to summon Osiris. And that is terrifying. Atem also figures out that at this point, Merrick already has the God card. Why would he be rushing to quickly summon it? Once again, what do we know? We know that Atem is smart. He's already figured out the strategy of what's going on. And in the Forkis version, nothing. Nothing. Atem is just silly. Atem is stupid. Atem's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to hold on to my Buster Blader for another turn because I don't want him to dirty his hands with a little bit of very bad slimy looky monsters. Pay attention to Buster Blader card in the Japanese version. There's an error. Buster Blader Earth 6 monsters, and I cannot see that. It's like 2600 attack points. 2600 attack points. Oh, because it's 6 stars, not 7, is it? Kurosaki, is that what you were talking about because of the number of stars? That is different from the manga? Because in the manga it's 8. 8-star monster, 2600. In the original, when Buster Blade is in Yuugi's hand, it is shown to be a 6-star monster, yeah. But it's shown to be a level 6 instead of 7. In the manga, it's actually 8. It's an 8-level monster. Huh. Okay, interesting. Actually, I never noticed this before. But then again, that would make sense that they would... actually, no. Nah. I mean, a 6-level monster does need, like, a... Actually, yeah, a 6-level monster would only need, like, 1 sacrifice instead of 2. Because 7 and above need the 2 monsters for a sacrifice. Yeah, that would be a bad error, actually, yeah. Though they did fuck up Gazelle. The 4 kids did fuck up Gazelle, so whoopsie daisy. But anyway, so, how it is different in the manga. Atem does actually summon the Magnet Warrior, but his second attack is with Gazelle to destroy the other monster, and surprisingly, Atem does not attack directly with the Magnet Warrior. Even though the previous turn, Atem actually destroyed one of the fusion materials. Though he should have attacked. Oh well, in the animated version they actually fixed that Gazelle didn't immediately destroy one of the fusion materials, that Gazelle and Magnet Warrior destroyed the 2 fusion materials. So they kind of fixed this little tidbit in the animated version. But next we have the exact same analogy with Merrick comparing to water and him summoning the revival slime and also activating the spell card with the slime machine thingy. And Atem immediately realizes what it does, just like it is in the manga. He questions what is the ability of Osiris, since he never seen this monster before. What could it be? And more importantly, he figures out immediately that that Osiris is already in Merrick's hand. And he's not wrong. Next page. Ta-da! Osiris is in the hand. He's fucked. He's absolutely fucked. what does Atem need to do? And that's what he said, what he thinks in his head is that he needs to kill Merrick, kill his life points before he's able to summon the god. He doesn't know what could happen. And if Merrick succeeds, he's basically fucked. So yeah, no. Atem is absolutely... Oh yeah, it is 7. Yeah. Atem is absolutely fucked. And he knows that. And... Dark Magician, the Spellbinding Circle, and the Magical... Wow! 4Kids actually kept the same hand! No shit! That is genius! Usually 4Kids edit out the whole hand and it looks nothing like that. Wow, 4Kids, I give you props. For the first time in forever, you actually did something right. Unbelievable. I will not be singing the song from Frozen. For the first time in forever. Oh my god, I sound like a Doom monster. Dubbed by 4Kids. Ugh. Also, still hate the design for the Spellbinding Circle and the 4Kids version. Why not leave the Japanese? Like a child? Yes, Yuki-chan. Exactly, like a little child. Because 4Kids. Oi! But oh well. My darlings, let's see how this turn will play out. I cannot wait to get to Nightmare Cage. Why? Because the episode will end. Now, Let It Go is still a classic. Yeah, it's still a classic. I still hate the song. Oh my god, all of my kids were singing Let It Go. The Russian version. The Russian version. Oh my god, I couldn't even teach because all they would sing during the break, during the lesson, was the Russian version of Let It Go. So yeah, no, I'm officially allergic to the song. And Idina Menzel is such a great singer that, and the song is technically iconic, it's still very well written, but because of kids and their non-stop singing, it's officially ruined for me. Though I still prefer the second movie. Frozen 2 was much better. And if it was just an Elsa story, with just Elsa plot, no Anna, no Kristoff that was literally dumped in the middle of the movie, it would have been a much stronger movie. Yeah. I mean, I gave Frozen the first one maybe like a 3 out of 10. And the second one, it is a solid 5.5 out of 10. And I'm being generous. Because of show yourself. It's okay, I'm still mentally a kid. Aren't we all, honey? Aren't we all? Okay, guys. Speaking of kids, let's kill some more. Yes, 4Kids? Let's go.
My Buster Blader! Now's the perfect time to summon him. I need to wipe out Merrick's life points before his breeding machine creates 3 more monsters.
No shit.
And now I'll sacrifice my 2 monsters on the field to summon this creature. My all-powerful Buster Blader! My expert swordsman has the power to wipe out your revival gem and more than half of your life points.
Your monster's attack strength is quite impressive, but it's still useless against my revival gem.
We'll see. Now, my sword-wielding monster, destroy his revival gem! Your monster's been splattered.
That's it?
What's happening? It's reforming.
You're surprised? I told you my revival gem employed the perfect defense. Even the most powerful sword cannot destroy my plasma monster. It will always reform itself.
So I can't attack?
You can, it just won't work. So revival gem will protect my life points, while my breeding machine continues to create monsters for my ultimate sacrifice.
But I need to find another way to wipe out his life points. And fast!
Your dueling days are almost over. Soon my breeding machine will have created enough monsters to sacrifice. Then comes your worst nightmare.
My Egyptian god card. Here's the first.
Oh my god.
Activate my jam breeding machine. There's
sorry. First of all, whenever they say the Egyptian God card, we have the doo-doo choir in the background for like a couple of seconds. That's first. Second, did that monster was literally being farted out? Wow! 4Kids, you officially hit the lowest low of farting out a monster. Can I please have toilet paper where you shit it out? For fuck's sake. Also, guys, at this point, I'm just going to do this because all of this scene is just making a powerful scene feel meh. That's it. Also, guys, another bingo. Another Yamino game. This is ridiculous. This whole scene where we're supposed to be trembling in our boots because after this whole play, we're actually going to have Nightmare Cage. I feel nothing. I've already feel nothing. Cloud, you've missed so much. I am getting pissed over here, screaming and crying and just being like, wow, everything sucks. And still questioning 4Kids. Oh my god. What did I do? Seriously, guys, what the fuck did I do in my previous life to actually watch 4Kids now? Let's finish this turn. Let's finish his turn. Oh my god. So I can be done with this.
Send one card face down. Only 2 turns left. Then you'll meet your doom.
And shut up. And just shut up. Don't say another word, Merrick. Not a single word. Good God. And I swear, if Yuugi is going to come up with the plot one more fucking time, I'm also sending another kid to the fucking Shadow Realm. I'm not even kidding. Error, when the slime token appears, the Survival Jam is not shown on the strings disc. Is it? Huh. I mean, I don't remember. Actually, guys, to check Kurosaki's theory, let's watch the Japanese version real quick and see if it's actually there. Because in the manga it is. I had to go back and watch where I left out to get caught up to speed. Oh, honey, you have so many hours that you've missed because some live streams are 3 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, and other. Kaiba already pissed me off to the point that I almost threw him out of the window. Yuugi is basically dominating the whole battlefield and being the villain that he is. Atem is still useless. Jellyfish with whale sounds, yes, because we had Buster Blader just being sung with a little whale sound. So yeah, still same old 4Kids, absolutely disgusting. Absolutely horrible bullshit. I'm telling you guys, they shit this shit out and they don't even give us toilet paper for this nonsense.
マスターブレイダー。とにかく、オシリスを召喚される前に、奴のライフをゼロにするしかない。フィールドの四つ星モンスターを2体生贄にして、竜破壊の剣士、バスターブレイダー召喚。
Another interesting thing about Buster Blader is that he's a dragon slayer. He gets attack points for every dragon. And what did 4Kids do? Did not even mention this detail whatsoever. Thank you for ruining Buster Blader. Thank you, 4Kids. Might as well, Visa. Actually, yes, might as well.
本族を抹殺する伝説の剣士バスターブレイダーを生贄召喚か。行け！リバイバルスライムを攻撃！破壊剣！リバイバルスライムを撃破！よく見ろ。何？驚いたかい？これがリバイバルスライムの持つ再生能力さ。形を持たない水のようにやられてもすぐ再生し、何度でもフィールドに戻ってくる。
再生能力。
言っただろ、形を持たない無敵の盾。こいつがフィールドにいる限り、お前のモンスターの攻撃は僕には届かない。
倒しても復活するモンスターだと。これじゃいつまで経っても奴のライフをゼロにできない。
どうあがいてももう手遅れだよ。すでに神を降臨させるための必殺コンボは完成している。貴様に残されたターンは3ターンだ。僕のターン、スライム増殖炉発動。スライムトークン1体誕生。さらにリバースカードを1枚セットし、ターン終了だ。さあ、どう出る勇気。ターン。
Oh my goodness, guys, isn't this beautiful? Here we have Merrick, absolutely confident, knows exactly what he was doing. He's like, yeah, no, I actually lured into this trap. Yeah. Sure, fine, destroy this thing. It doesn't matter. You're already fucked up. There's nothing that you can do. Atem realizes that, yeah, no, there is actually nothing that he can do because that thing is just going to regenerate. He won't be able to lower his life points, and that means that Merrick will continue summoning his slime tokens. So the next best thing that Atem can attack is the slime tokens. Wow. Atem knows how to play the game. Merrick knows that in order to summon his god, he actually needs those tokens. So he must do something to protect them. Unbelievable. This is not just random cards. Like 4Kids made them out to be. Jesus Christ. But, my darlings, as we were saying, although Buster Blader Laura's shit, yeah, Laura's actually remarkable. And speaking of which, guys, where we left off in the manga, as we were saying, Buster Blader is being summoned. Atem uses it to attack Revival Slime. And yeah, same. Whoopsie! No, not the page, not the page. Okay, good. And the same exact thing happens. He attacks, and the slime regenerates. Atem realizes, fuck. Yes, I won't be able to actually touch his life points. I am basically screwed. Merrick confirms that. That's gonna be a spoiler. He summons the first slime. He summons the first slime token. Atem realizes that, yeah, no, he can lower his attack points. He definitely needs to attack the slime first. But before he can actually even do that, something else happens. And we're going to get to it in just a bit. But yeah, no, my darlings. Again, whenever you're writing a very smart character, actually make him smart, make him extremely active, and have the villain react to it. Like how it's supposed to be, my darlings. Have a smart villain, have a smart main character, have them interact, and see who will outwit the other. Simple as that. But no, let's have a random villain talk about taking over the world and saying random shit like he doesn't know how to play the game. Have the main character say random shit to try to be cool and don't know also how to play the game, and then throw down a face down and summon a monster and just be like, yeah, no, I know exactly what I'm doing while I continue talking. Oh my god, that is a little Karibo joke. Oh my god, that is a little Karibo joke. Guys, I'm not even kidding. Remember when Atem dueled against Raphael and Atem was like, wait, I'm supposed to actually play the game and not just talk to you for like 2 hours and throw internet references? That's exactly what 4Kids is doing! They don't know how to play the game! They're just talking! Oh my god, no. Little Karibo is a genius. Fuck! Little Karibo is a genius! If I were to look at this Yuugi from 4Kids, I would say, what did they do to you because you're like this? I'm going to push you to... Oh my god, yeah, no, put him in a psych ward. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, honestly, yes, they're just talking. They actually don't know how to play the game. They really don't know how to play the game. They're just talking. And following the plot that was set up. I see a spell card in the monster zone instead of the actual monster. Oh yeah, Kurosaki, that's true! You're correct! That's what you were talking about! Guys, let's actually go back real quick. Where is it? Actually, no, I went a little bit too much, didn't I? Because in the Japanese version, we only had like a regular yellow card, right? But in the 4Kids version, we actually had the Revival Slime.
Activate pin number 1. I'll also set what card face.
Yeah, guys. Exactly. Kurosaki is correct. Because we actually have a spell card right here instead of a token. Because in the Japanese version, what did we have? We had a random yellow card right here. So, nothing. And I ran out of all my no, actually, no. Let's actually do this one. Darlings, let's do, oh, I ran out of kids. Oh, fuck. And random screen edit. Yay. Let's do that one. Oh my god. Guys, 2 seconds. Didn't we had Atem making the powerful scene feel meh? Let me just duplicate this layer real quick and put it right here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh my god, guys, we only have like 4 little boxes. Will we be able to actually fill them up? We'll see. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Where's the Revival Jam card? The Revival Jam, guys, in the Japanese version, the Revival Jam is supposed to be in the monster card zone, right? Right. Let me just... So, yes, we do have the 2 cards, but this could be a token or something like that. Actually, no. This is not a token. This is supposed to be the Revival Jam, right? Right. So, he plays a card. He plays a set down card, and that's face down trap or magic card or whatever, and that's it. But in the 4Kids version, what do we have? We just have the spell card for the jam machine token thing. I cannot speak today English anymore. You know what? I'm so tired of 4Kids, I cannot even speak anymore. Yay! I'm done. I'm already done. Lovely. Just lovely. Kurosaki, 3 points to you. And also, cheers. You actually saw more errors than any of us did. So, my darling, cheers to you. You're the star of today's live stream, honey. Guys, I'm ready to wrap up this episode. Because we just have one tiny little move. And then I can cry the tears of joy. Are we ready? Let's wrap it up.
Soon, that puzzle's mine.
I may not be able to stop your breeding machine, but your plan has one tragic flaw, Merrick. The rules state you need to sacrifice 3 slime tokens to summon your 1 Egyptian god card. But what happens if I destroy them first? You see, your slime tokens are defenseless against the superior attack power of my Buster Blader. I can take them out with no resistance, and more importantly, each time Buster Blader destroys one of your slime tokens, you'll lose over 2,000 life points because they're so feeble. So according to my calculations, in 2 turns you'll be defeated. Now, Buster Blader, attack his slime token!
Or don't. Reveal face down card. The continuous trap card, Jam Defender.
That can't be! Revival Jam shielded your monster!
Exactly. And as long as Revival Jam stays in defense mode, the Jam Defender card forces it to absorb all of your attacks.
Which means every one of your attacks will be blocked.
You see, I knew you'd attack my slime tokens in a desperate attempt to stop me from summoning my Egyptian god card. So I protected them with an indestructible force. The end is near.
Now, another
What
beast to
end?
sacrifice.
Meet slime token number 2.
I've got to stop this.
I'm afraid there's only one turn left, Pharaoh. Then I'll summon my Egyptian god card to destroy you. But just to be safe, I think I'll play this magic card, Nightmare Steel Cage, to make sure you can't attack me for the next 2 turns. Not that you'll be around that long. Now all you can do is watch while I summon the most powerful force you've ever seen to annihilate you!
Soon the Millennium Puzzle and the Pharaoh's power will be mine forever!
Yeah, no, goodbye. I'm done. That's it. Goodbye. 4 kids, fuck off. Just... Guys, you know what I'm going to do? Even though we don't have any more boxes on our little bingo card, I'm just going to take away 5 kids. 5 kids for how lackluster the whole Nightmare Cage summoning, the whole Buster Blader attack, everything that just happened right here, that was just absolutely disgusting. The timing is off. So many random explanations for no fucking reason that barely makes any sense. No suspense, no nothing. And just, who am I supposed to be rooting for? Yuugi doesn't know how to, ouch. Yuugi doesn't know how to play the game, Merrick barely knows how to play the game, and I'm over here like, yay! I'll be waiting the next week for the next episode. Yeah, no. That's it. I'm done. Now, that's just, no. Cat, can you please resend me the little GIF? I really, really need it. Sorry, it's okay, Visa. Thank you so much for keeping this up. I might need a list of what we'll need for the second bingo card if I do make one. Cat, if you want, I can send you the 2 bingo cards, like a screenshot or something, okay? So you can see the two bingo cards that we have. Oh my god, but this is so poor. This is just so poorly done. Lol, the pain of watching 4 kids. Yes, Kurosaki. Indeed, it is pain. It is absolute pain. One of the most suspenseful duels, where you're like, biting your nails, pulling on your hair, and being like, oh my god, who is going to win? What's gonna happen? Will Merrick actually summon the god card? You're over here like, oh, he played this card, then Revival Jam, he does this thing, and now he's the permanent shield. Okay, yeah. He put Atem in the cage. Oh, he's saying an evil monologue. Yeah, no. Also, the evil laugh. Oh my god, the fucking evil laugh of Merrick. You know what this evil laugh reminds me? It reminds me of that one villain from one of the Barbie movies. Like, guys, if you've seen the Barbie movies, the early 2000s movies, there was the Barbie of Swan Lake. And there was this girl, Odile, who had a very, very horrible laugh. And let me actually try to remember. It was something like... That's how Merrick sounds like. Just a male version of it. And it is just as annoying. Whenever I would hear her, when I was a child, I was like, ugh, brother, ugh. And this is Merrick. Whenever I hear him laugh, it just goes, that. It is so fucking just like, it's not threatening. It's childish. But yeah, guys, I'm not even kidding, guys. If you want to hear this laugh, just go Barbie of Swan Lake Odile. Like on YouTube. You'll actually hear this fucking laugh. Oh my god. When I was a freaking child, I did not find her threatening, okay? And Merrick sounds exactly like this. How am I supposed to find this guy threatening if he lacks like a freaking teenager? But yeah. Anyway. Let's watch the Japanese version as a palate cleanser and see how suspenseful Nightmare Cage actually is. And of course talk about the manga. And just enjoy how the scene is supposed to play out and how amazing the scene actually is. Let's go.
さあどう出る勇気ターンごとにスライムトークンを誕生させ3体揃ったところで生贄にし神のカードオシリスの天空竜を召喚させるつもりだろうがやっぱり浅いぜ戦略がな俺のフィールドに出ているバスターブレイダーの攻撃力は2600お前のスライムトークンの攻撃力はたったの500だバスターブレイダーでスライムトークンを倒せばその差2100ポイントがお前のライフから削られるあと3ターンどころか2ターンでお前は終わりだ行くぜバスターブレイダーでスライムトークンを攻撃リバースカードオープン永続トラップカードディフェンドスライム発動なんだとリバイバルスライムが身代わりにディフェンドスライムはモンスターのいかなる攻撃も場のスライムが身代わりになるカード僕が何の手も打ってなかったと思ったか遊戯スライムトークンを狙われると僕のライフが大幅に削られることぐらい当然分かっていたさあ今度は僕のターンだ2体目のスライムが次の僕のターンでいよいよ神が降臨するそのための特等席を貴様に用意してやるよこのカードでな魔法カード悪夢の鉄折りこれは
And this is how you make sure that your viewers come back in 1 week. Beautiful. Seriously, my darlings, this is perfect, beat by beat. We see that Merrick does what? He is prepared. He knows that Atem's probably 1000% is going to attack. He's little slime monsters, right? Right. Of course, he needs to protect them. For obvious reasons. That's the best next target. We also have beautiful music in the background that Atem is failing. And in order to fully keep him in place, locked down, handcuffed, literally, let's put him in the cage. Not to mention, what a beautiful metaphor. After all, Merrick felt like he was in the cage all of his life. And that's exactly what happens. So, Merrick summons the second slime. Then he plays the Nightmare Cage. Atem is literally like, wait, what the fuck? And Merrick explains to him, like, for 3 turns, none of us can attack. I cannot attack you, you cannot attack me, but you know what? That doesn't matter, because then I can summon my second slime, and then my third slime, and then Osiris. So, Atem, fuck you. Perfect. This is perfect. This shows that Merrick is a great duelist and that the duels that Atem had with the ghouls before, they were obviously terrifying and Atem could have probably 1000% would have lost. But Merrick is far more freaking scarier, and this guy will make sure that Atem basically meets his maker. And especially with the help of a god. Because Merrick's purpose, like, I have this combo, I will make sure that you will see a god, and then after you see it, then you can die. I'll kill you personally. With my little doll. Excuse me. With my little doll, but I'll kill you personally. It's beautiful. And it is how it's supposed to be. But here we have Forkis with the whole trying to take over the world and trying to steal your Millennium Puzzle and maybe torture you a little bit. And horrible editing, no beats, no suspense, no nothing. Who would try to see the next episode to see if Atem would have won or lost or whatever? Yeah, no, hell no. Just garbage. Yeah, the Japanese one definitely gives a better laugh. Guys, there is no question about it. The voice actors in the Japanese version, they're doing a remarkable job and you actually believe them. Once again, guys, I'm not blaming the English voice actors. None whatsoever. Nothing. I don't blame them. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Dan Green is selling the show. I love his Atem's voice. His Yuugi's voice is, it's fine. It's fine. Just the moment that I hear Yuugi, because I think about the villain that 4Kids have freaking portrayed. So, yeah, no, disgusting is just like, But, you know, Dan Green, remarkable job. All the voice actors, remarkable job. Why the fuck do we have annoying voices for the villains, for the antagonists? Why? I don't know. It is bad? Yes. It is annoying? Absolutely. And just, am I done? Yes! So, guys, what's the total score for this episode? Done by the amazing Sugimoto Sensei that gets 100 out of 10 Japanese version, but the 4Kids version gets what? Let me just scroll up. Vista, what's the score, honey? Can you send in the comments? It's already so high up. -5. Thank you. -5 out of 20 because 4Kids are fucking stupid and disgusting. Yeah. Way to ruin one of my favorite duels, 4Kids. Way to ruin one of my favorite duels. And you know what, guys? At this point, I am done. So I'm going to finish my skull. Cry myself a little to sleep. And yeah. Pray to God that I won't have to see 4Kids for one more week. Thank God. Oh my God. And honestly, the next episode is going to be remarkable. Oh my God. The Osiris is gonna be so fucking beautiful in the next episode. We're going to see him for the first time. I am so excited. The original. Only the original. At this point, I don't trust 4Kids. Not even to do something remarkable. No, no. They're just going to ruin the whole Osiris thing. Oh yeah. Sweet Jesus, I just realized the score. Yes, Julian, I know! The score is horrible. Because 4Kids already fucked it up. They absolutely fucked it up and... I don't know. They have a spot in the Shadow Realm. At this point, they have a spot in the Shadow Realm. They fucking suck. If the motherfuckers would beat me up for ruining your... No, honey. No. You-chan, no. But anyway, my friends, I guess this is where we can officially wrap it up. Yeah. I have no words. I'm absolutely pissed. I am disgusted. And honestly, I'm also very tired. Yeah? Yeah, you-chan. Exactly. Trash. Just trash. Oh yeah. So, my darlings, about the laugh, like I said, Barbie Swan Lake Odile. you'll see exact similarities between the 4Kids version of Merrick's laugh and her laugh. The exact same thing. I'm not even fucking kidding. It's the exact same thing. Oi! But anyway, my darlings, please, if you haven't liked this video, please do like this video. To all my new beautiful fans, hello, hello, hello. I scream at 4Kids 3 times a month. And please do subscribe to the channel. And also for the Yu-Gi-Oh! GTC content, here is the beautiful QR code right here, as well as a link in the description box for all the Yu-Gi-Oh! GTC stuff. The next page will be posted exactly 2 days, my darling, so please do not miss it out. Once again, shout out to Nox and Visa for being my Boosty subscribers. Girls, you are amazing. And to everyone else who are currently still live with me and continue joining me almost every single Saturday. Guys, thank you so much. I love you all. Please have a good night or evening wherever you are. In my case, it's morning, but oh well. I love you all so much. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good evening. I'll see you all exactly in 1 week. Same time, same Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a good night. See you next week. Mwah. Bye-bye, my darlings. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.